What's going on, guys? How you doing this afternoon? It's Tuesday. Heading home. Gonna finish up that damn desk tonight. That should be fun. And I did mess with it a little bit. Didn't have any of the stuff hooked up last night, but it works, you know. I mean, I've got everything out, so you know it's making, I guess, more noise than it would if it was underneath. So I really need to put it up there and try it and see how it works from that vantage point. And got a couple things in the mail that will help me with shooting pictures and stuff like that. I'll certainly be avoiding Twitter tonight because I really don't need Damn. You know, it's funny, I just like kind of eyed that up when I was putting the spacers up, and it lined up perfectly. Alright, so I mounted this back further so it was kind of underneath instead of sticking all the way out. I don't know, just preference purely. It gives you a little bit of space here to move this back and forth depending on, you know, how you like it set up. Under here, you obviously have some cables that you're going to be dealing with. And the cool thing is, they actually give you some ties to kind of, you know, stick up against the back, and then you can buckle them in. We've got the motor attached, and we took the control cable, ran it all the way around. And I wish they would have left a little bit of a gap in between here and here, or cut this through a little bigger, at least in one spot to be able to run the cables through, because you're kind of running them over top here, and I mean it's not the cleanest way to do it in my opinion, but what are you gonna do? So I velcroed everything in a couple places. I used the clips they gave us, and again I've got that running out too. I used a clip there for it, which these are nice. And that runs out to the control panel itself. Again, you know, I wish there was other ways to be able to hide this a little bit better, but what are you going to do? It's underneath, and, you know, you could always just put something on top of all this just to cover it all up, which would be fine. Like a nice little, like I said, if they would have cut out like a, you know, a wider piece here to run the cables through and then had like a plate that, you know, kind of just screwed on or clipped on to cover all that, that actually would have been nicer, but what are you going to do? So right now I'm going to run the power cable, and probably just going to run that over top here, and maybe like around the leg or down the leg. So we'll see, because this is on the back. So I just might run it out down the leg, and just run it out and down the leg and hide it. So let's do that. We'll put it in its place, which will be upside down over there. All right, we're done. She's set up. You ready? This thing goes pretty high. 48.4 inches tall. Pretty cool. Wonder how loud this is to the camera. It's really not that bad. It's fairly quiet. I mean, I don't feel like I can't have a conversation with you while this is going back down, but check it out. Got the manual controls here. Let me flip you guys so I can actually see what's going on here. And it moves pretty good. I mean, not any different than any other, you know, model I've seen before, but very nice. You can go a bit at a time. And then of course you have your presets, and I looked at the directions on the M and the A. Here it is. Save is the M, and you can save the height position. And A is a reminder button used to activate the long time sitting reminder function. So, and then there's position 1 saves first height position, position 2 saves second, and user 3 saves third. So it's a great concept. I've always liked the concept, and you know, being able to stand to do any kind of review or set something up is actually very nice, because you know, depending on how you want to shoot something, I mean, this could even be used for, you know, a reveal, you know, and not even necessarily worrying about tilting the camera up or down, you know, with the tripod. So, you know, I can easily set you guys up here in the corner, and I can stand at a comfortable position instead of either sitting down or, you know, hunching over a desk or something like that, which is the reason why I got that, which I like. It's nice, it's small, I can move it around, so I'll always use that. So, very cool. And again, this is the Flexispot, and I put a link in the description in yesterday's video. I'll put it in here again. They have just the frame and all the components. Now, you might say, well, what's the point of that? A lot of people like to get their own top and can save a lot of money doing that. I think the frame and everything is like $300 or something like that, $400. And, you know, you can go to IKEA and get a nice top, or if you know someone that can refurbish one for you, very, very nice. So, I like it. I think this is neat. Let me research the price on this total for the whole thing from them. And if you're interested, you know, you can go to the website and do that. Battery's dying in here. I want to go over these two things that I bought, and we'll do that. I'm going to change the battery. All right, so a couple of these things that I got in the mail. I mean, they're nothing like terribly awesome, but I think it's going to be pretty cool to be able to use these for balancing things out. So I got basically, and it's just a simple bar. I mean, you probably could have made it, and it's got the two threads on it. So what I can do is actually attach the camera mount or phone mount to this. I can even attach that to this as well, and I can put a mount on here, which that other mount I got for my phone can screw on here. And I also got another kit, phone mount kit. Now this is the ReadyCam. I've actually seen this used by a lot of YouTubers as well. Same thing. It's got a mount for a phone, and the cool thing with this is it actually has extension rods. So if you've got the larger phone, you can actually fit that in there and change these rods out and make this a little bit taller. So that's very nice to have. And the other reason why I got this is because it has a grip, and simply put this on this, and boom, I can take the phones and I can mount them on there, and I can thread this on here. But the cool thing is I don't even need the extension kit on this. The iPhone will fit in there. And of course I can take another phone and I can you know, easily take the pictures as I was struggling to do before. So this will be nice to have, and even if I'm just using it for one, it'll be nice to be able to use this for a steady cam for any phone device, and even that. So if I'm walking around and I don't necessarily want to carry a tripod around, I can actually take this, just slide this piece in, and boom, ready to go. So that's actually really nice to have, so that's why I picked that up. I don't remember how much this was, but I'll put it in the link. I'll put the link down below. Nice little carrying case for all that when you're not using it. So those are the few things I got in the mail. So that about does it for me, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to give it a like. Subscribe for the next video. Hit that bell and change notifications. Make sure you're getting all the videos on the channel. So very important, you know, for me. I appreciate it. And again, I appreciate all the support. And with that being said, till the next one. See ya!